Hey, what's up, audiophiles? It's AJ again from 1212 Records with another unboxing video for you. And in today's video, we're going to be unboxing
this limited edition re-release of Zombies Ate My Neighbors for the Super Nintendo. Alrighty. So looking at the front, you have the title, Zombies Ate My Neighbors. This version of the game is actually a limited edition re-release, courtesy of Limited Run. The original game was released in 1993 for the Super Nintendo, as well as the Sega Genesis. The box art looked very much the same. It's got a couple of zombies there, and then a horrified looking woman up front with this sort of crazy spiral pattern going on in the background. I'll flip it over to the spine, and you can see the title along with the publisher logo for Lucasfilm Games, and you've got a little Super Nintendo cartridge image there. And then I'll flip it to the other side, and it's exactly the same. And then I'll flip it to the top, and you've got the Limited Run logo there, and it does say Retro Collection. And nothing on the bottom, but you can see how this was sealed. And then looking at the back, you just have the Lucasfilm Games and Limited Run logos again, along with this barcode sticker. So let's go ahead and unbox this. Okay. See what we got in here. So then on the top of the box, underneath the sleeve, you can see the Limited Run and Retro Collection logos again, inside of an 80s looking 3D cubic grid. That's pretty cool. And then the back just has the two logos again without the grid. And let's see what's inside the box. Nice. So inside, you got almost an exact replica of the Super Nintendo game box that was released in North America. Except down here where it would have said Super Nintendo and had the Nintendo seal of quality, it instead says Forever Physical, and then you got the Limited Run logo and the Limited Run seal. But like I was saying before, you can see the same artwork on the front, and then you got the big title in green, Zombies Ate My Neighbors, and then it says 55 undeadly levels. And there's the top. You got the title and the Lucasfilm Games logo. And there's one side and the bottom and the other side. See how that was sealed. And then here's the back of this box. You get the title again, and then it says, "The neighbors are just dying to meet you. Hey, where's that scary music coming from? Yikes! It's Zombies Ate My Neighbors, where you appear in every demented horror flick ever to make you hurl jujubes. What are two wholesome teenage stars doing in a 16-bit game like this? Trying to save the nice neighbors, cheerleaders, and babies from a fate worse than polyester. Who could put this slice of suburbia in such goose-pimply hysteria? Zombies, relentless chainsaw maniacs, mummies, evil dolls that just won't die, lizardmen, blobs, vampires, giant ants, Martians, and more. Where else will they turn up? Find your way through 55 horror-filled levels like a grocery store gone bad, a shopping mall awry, a mysterious island, and your own backyard. Don't miss Weird Kids on the Block, Mars Needs Cheerleaders, and Dances with Werewolves. Will these crazy kids survive the night? You can fend off the freaks with a virtual candy counter of weapons like Uzi squirt guns, exploding soda pop bazookas, weed whackers, and ancient artifacts. Also grab power-ups Orama, like secret potions and Bobo Clown decoys. Use your victim radar viewer. Does this game ever end? And you got some lovely looking screenshots there. And then it says, play. Zombies ate my neighbors, but don't be surprised if your friends are missing when you hear the sound of the chainsaw hissing. And you can see a little image of the two playable characters there, and then that's a baby that I believe you can rescue in the game. And then down here, underneath the Lucasfilm Games logo, you can see that this game is 1 or 2 players. And then let's go ahead and unbox this one. Oh, nice. So there's the cartridge. It's kind of a glowing green ooze colored. It's really cool. And there's a manual too. Oh, and it looks like some 3D glasses. We'll get to that in a second. This is a really nice package. You do have the sticker here, which again is very similar to the original. It's got the title on top. And then again, instead of Super Nintendo, it does say Forever Physical. And then you got the limited run logos instead of the Nintendo logos. I believe the original game was published by Konami, so there's probably a Konami logo there as well. And then on the back, they've changed the warning label sticker. Now it just says Lucasfilm Games and Limited Run. And I believe you got some slightly different warnings there, and I think the color is slightly different as well. But that's really cool. I like it. So you got some 3D glasses, so you can dress up just like the kid there. And it says 3D Gallery, Zombies Ate My Neighbors, and Ghoul Patrol. And instruction manual. And there's the back. Keep an eye on corners. Z for zombies, GP for Ghoul Patrol. So there was a sequel to this one called Ghoul Patrol, which Limited Run also did a release of recently. And I actually have that one too. I'll do that one in another video. But I guess they did the manual for both games. That's kind of cool. So I'll just do the Zombies Ate My Neighbors portion of this manual today. It looks like if you put the glasses on, maybe you can see some of these images in 3D. But looks like you have a welcome there. Controls. Main game screen. Neighbors' obituaries. It's dark. These are nice folks you'll hopefully save throughout the game. Don't let them end up in your local newspaper. Weapons. Items. Monsters. I'll skip the Ghoul Patrol part for when I do Ghoul Patrol. It looks like you have a 3D image there from Zombies Ate My Neighbors. One for Ghoul Patrol. And that's pretty cool. Squirting the zombie with the squirt gun Uzi. Then you got passwords, puzzle. Little crossword puzzle, that's cool. With the level passwords. And then something for Ghoul Patrol, it looks like. So there's that. That's pretty awesome. And then this also comes with a poster. It's like a fairly big poster with the same artwork from the front of the box. Oh, and then it's got on the reverse that image from before, squirting the zombie with the squirt gun Uzi. That's pretty cool. Okay. And then next up, it looks like we have a soundtrack CD for Zombies Ate My Neighbors. Got that same image again. And you can see the part of the spiral design over there to the left. That's pretty cool. And then on the spine, you've got the title on a green background. And then over here it says Limited Run Games. And there's the top. And the other side is the same as the spine. And then I'll show you the bottom so you can see how this was sealed. And then looking at the back, you got a nice image there of the two kids. And then you've got a listing of all the tracks. Weird Kids on the Block, Zombie Panic, Evening of the Undead, No Assembly Required, Pyramid of Fear, Mars Needs Cheerleaders, Curse of the Tongue, Boss Battle, and Titanic Toddler. Okay, I'll go ahead and unbox this as well. You'll have to excuse my voice. I'm actually just getting over a cold. What hopefully is a cold and not some sort of a zombie virus. Okay, and then there's the inside of the case. Again, you can see the whole spiral pattern just like on the front cover of the game. And of course, there's the disc. It's nice and green. That looks pretty cool. You can see several of the monsters and characters there from the game. And then let's see if this is a booklet or just a single sheet. Yeah, it's just a single sheet, but it's better than nothing. You got an image, looks like he's drinking a potion and turning into a monster there. That's pretty cool. And then, let's see what else we got in here. This box is just loaded with stuff. It's never ending. That's awesome. There's a pin. I don't know if you can see that. Looks like it has the Lucasfilm games and limited run logos on the back there. I don't know if you can make that out. It's pretty cool. You got some art cards. That same image again, squirting the zombie. So I believe this was the US cover art for the game, and I'm pretty sure this was the European cover art for the game. So that's pretty cool that they included both. And then last but not least, we got this little Zombies Ate My Neighbors 1-up. Looks like a token, but it's a square. I don't know, we'll call it a square token. But either way, looks pretty cool. And that appears to be everything. Let me just get all this back in here. And that'll do it.
Hey, so I'd just like to thank you for checking out this unboxing of the limited edition re-release of Zombies Ate My Neighbors for the Super Nintendo. If you enjoyed the video, please feel free to like, comment, and/or subscribe. Till the next time.